Hello students, welcome back to the class. Today we are going to learn about the house. Okay, we are going to learn about the house. Today I am going to teach you the new lesson, that is the house in your EVS textbook. Okay children? Okay, what do you mean by house? Have you seen the houses? Okay, why we need the house? Why we need the house? Where do you live children? Yes, in house. Why you live in the house? Why do you want the house? Yes, house protects us from heat, cold, rain. Right children? Yes, no. When it rains, where you are going to stay? You will stay in the rain itself? You will stay in the rain? No. What you will do? You will run and go to the house. Yes, no? By this, we know that house protects from the rain. When you feel very cold, during winter season, what you will do? You will stay at the road? No. That time what you will do? Again, you will stay at the home. Here also, houses protect us from the cold. During sunny season, that is summer, can you stay on the road? No. Why? It's very hot. Yes, no, we can't stay. So what you will do? Again, you will go back to the house here. Here, that means house protect us from the sun also. That is the heat also. So we need house to live in. Yes, no? The house protect us from heat, cold, rain, etc. Like a shelter. It provides a shelter. Okay. So we'll see what are the types of houses is there. Then how it has built, who has built the house. Then what are the types of houses, we can see everything we'll learn in this new chapter, that is house. Okay. Children, when you come out of your house, you can see many houses near your surroundings. Okay. You can see your neighborhood also. You can see the different types of houses. Have you seen? One is very big house, one is very small house. Like this different types of houses you can see. Right now? Yes. Here, when you live with your parents, means mother, father, sister, brother, you are going to live in one house. Yes, no? That house we call it as home. That house we call it as home. Means the house where we live with our family. That is called home. Here we can see in this chapter two types of houses. That is, one is temporary house, one is permanent house. Okay, what do you mean by temporary house? Temporary houses are nothing but built for temporary. For some days, few days. Not for the long time. It is short time built at the houses. No? That type of houses we call as temporary houses. Okay. Next one is permanent houses. Okay. Permanent houses. It's very big. It will be for the long time. The house will be strong. That type of houses we call it as permanent houses. Like you can see the bungalows. Okay. Big bungalows you can see, no? That is a permanent house. Then there's so many buildings you can see. Okay, when you come out, no, just you see, no, all the buildings you can see near your surrounding. Yes, no, that type of buildings are called permanent houses. Okay, then like this, we have different types of houses we have come to know. Yes, now how it has built, everything, who has built this, everything we'll see in this chapter. Now shall we move on to the chapter now? Yes. Okay. Lesson number 7, house. We all need a house to live in. A house protects us from heat, cold, rain, thieves and wild animals. We keep our things safe in our house. Our house gives us comfort and rest. What do you mean by that? I told you only that we can live in it. Yes, no, it will protect us from heat, rain, cold, I told. Not only that, children, it also protects us from the wild animals. Wild animals, you all know, no? What it will do? It won't leave us. It will kill us, as no? So, the house protects us from the wild animals also here. Then the thieves also. Then it will be comfort and rest to our house. We all need our house. Yes, no? I'll give you an example. If you go to your neighbor house, like a cousin, auntie house, uncle house, how do you feel? You can't do anything. Means you can't be independent there. No freedom for you there. You can't touch anything. Yes, no, you can't take anything. Yes, no, it won't feel comfortable for you. If it is our house, what you will do? Whenever you are hungry, you will go and take the food and eat. And know what all the things you need, you can touch. Because that is our house. So, in our house only, we can be comfortable. Okay, the house makes us to feel comfortable and rest. Okay, next. The house where we live without our family is called our home. Is it right? No. What did I say? I told that without our family makes a home. No. The house where we live with our family, it is called our home. Okay? Next. So you can see the home here. In this picture you can see the home. See, mother, father and your brother and sister playing. This is called home. Okay? Next. Types of houses. What are the different types of houses? People live in different types of houses. The two main types of houses are temporary houses and permanent houses. Okay, what are the two types of houses we can live? Yeah, that is temporary houses and permanent houses. Okay. Next, what is temporary house? What is temporary house? We'll see now. Temporary houses last for a short time. They are not very strong. Huts are examples of temporary houses. They are made from mud, straw and bamboos. They are mainly found in villages. Okay, now we have understood where we can see the temporary houses. In the villages, mainly in the villages we can see the temporary houses. Okay, what do you mean by temporary house? It is a short time, not for the long time. The house won't be strong. Only for the few days it will be strong. Okay, temporary houses are not at all strong houses. Okay, so it is not strong. Okay, where we can see this type of houses? It is in the villages. How they have built this temporary house? Using the mud, straw and bamboo. Okay, using mud, straw and bamboo, they have built the temporary houses. For example, huts. Have you seen the huts? Yes, when you go for the village, you can see many huts there. Yes, no? So, these huts are built using these things. What are those things? Mud, straw and bamboo are used to construct the temporary houses. Got it, children? Understood? Okay, now you can see your house, where you are living, that house. Can you see once? It is a temporary house. It is constructed with the bamboos. It is constructed with the bamboos? No. Then how they are constructed? We'll see. What type of house is yours? We'll see now. Next, one more type of houses, permanent houses. Here temporary houses are not at all strong. Yes, no? These permanent houses are they, no? They are very strong. They are having some life for that. Okay? So permanent houses. Okay? Having, it's very strong houses also we can see. So using what it has been constructed? See, using things like bricks, cement, steel. Using bricks, cement, steel, glass. Like this, things we'll use to construct the permanent house. Okay, permanent house or bungalows, buildings. You can see the buildings, right? Very tall. There's so many. Okay, rooms will be there in that. There's no multi-story building also, have you seen? Okay, you can go through the textbook. For the pictures you can see there, water huts, multi-story building, then bungalows, how it has been constructed, everything you can see in the picture. Okay, so we have completed the permanent houses. See, permanent houses last for many years. They are very strong. Bungalows and buildings are examples of permanent houses. They are made of bricks, cement, steel and glass. A multi-storied building has many independent houses called flats. Some multi-storied buildings are very high. They are also called skyscrapers. Permanent houses are found in towns and cities. See here, some more words we have learnt here. Flats. What do you mean by flats? Do you see the multi-storied buildings? Okay, have you seen? Like apartment also we will say sometimes. Is no? So multi-storied buildings, in that many houses will be there. Not only rooms. It is constructed like a house. Okay, so many houses that we call as flats. Okay, what we call for that? Flats. Flats means a multi-storied building has many independent houses. Okay, many independent houses will be there in that multi-storied building. That is called flats. That houses we call it as flats. Next, some multi-storied buildings are very high. Some multi-storied buildings are very high. Okay, very high multi-storied building you can see. That is called skyscrapers. Okay, that is called skyscrapers. So these type of permanent houses we found in the towns. Okay, only in the cities we will found these type of houses. Means that is permanent houses. Understood, children? Yes. Then we'll move on to the roofs now. Okay, then we'll move on to the roof here. Roof, houses have different types of roofs. So all the houses will be a same type of roof? All the houses? No, they are having different types of roofs. Okay, in the plains, houses have flat roofs. These are made of concrete or asbestos sheet. In the plains, houses will be having the flat roof. Okay, in the plains, what type of roof it will be having? Plain. Okay, in the plains there will be a flat. Flat means you know, no? Like this, flat. Okay, so these flat roofs are made by the asbestos sheet. Okay, next, sloping roof. Next we are having sloping roofs. In hilly areas, houses have sloping roofs. Such roofs allow snow and rainwater to follow easily. So in the hilly areas, when you go for the trip outside, so hilly areas you can see, no? There the houses will be constructed there. What type of roof it will be having? It will be having sloping roof like this. Like this roof. Can you see like this roof? No? Why they are having like this roof? Because when the snow falls, rainfall, it will be more that side. In the hilly area, there will be a more rainfall. There's no snowfall. So when the rain falls, it will move easily downward. So these type of hilly areas will be having sloping roof. You can see this. A house with a flat roof, a house with a sloping roof. Okay? Understood, children? Yes. Next, a good house. Everybody will be having the house. Yes, no, everyone will be having the house. What is this good house? What do you mean by good house? Why our house is not good? You can ask like that, no? You can think, our house, what do you think your house will be a good house? How you will come to know it is a good house? Yes, a good house has many doors and windows. Doors and windows allow air and sunlight to come in the house. Okay, a good house means what type of house it should be? What type of house? Yes, there should be many doors, many windows. The air should pass inside the house. It should come inside the house. The light also should come inside the house. So that type of houses, we call it as good house. You can also make your house a good house. Put your things at the proper places. It will save your time. What you have to do when you go to home, what you'll do, you'll throw the things here, there, somewhere, wherever you want, you're going to throw the things. So you should not do that. We can keep our house as a good house. So what you have to do, you have to put the things in a proper places. Okay, in the proper places, you have to put your things. Put your garbage in a dustbin covered with a lid. Okay, whatever the garbage you'll put in the dustbin, no? The dustbin should have a lid. It should be covered with a lid. That type of dustbin only you should use in your houses. Okay, you should, next point, what you have to do, you should put the garbages in the dustbin. The dustbin should be covered with the lid. Okay, next, grow plants around your houses. Plants make the air clean. So what you have to do here, you have to grow more and more plants near your houses. Okay, these plants will only clean the air. Whatever the air you are taking in, no, that is cleaned by the plants only. So what we have to do, we have to plant more and more plants near your house. Okay. Next, special houses. We'll come for the special houses now. What are the special houses? Some people live in special houses. This is a houseboat. You can see here. Some people will live like this in these houses. Okay, you can see, no, here houseboat. Yes, this is a houseboat. It floats on water. Such houseboats are found in the Dal Lake, Srinagar. Where we'll see this type of houses. Here surroundings we can't see. Okay, this type of houseboat you can only see in the Dal Lake. That is in the Srinagar. Okay, Srinagar, if you go, you can see such type of house. This is a special house we can see. Houseboat. Okay. Next, you can see the caravan. Okay, caravan. This is a caravan. It runs on wheels. Banjaras and Gypsies live in caravan. Okay, you can see this caravan here. Okay, next picture. You just observe the textbook. Caravan picture you can observe now. Who will live in this? Banjaras and Gypsies are going to live in this type of house. This is also a special house. Next, you can see the tent. Many of them saw the tent, I think. Have you seen the tent? Yes. Tent, it is easy to fold and carry anywhere. Soldiers and scouts live in tents. Okay, in tents who are going to live? Soldiers and scouts are going to live in the tent. Okay, wherever they want. Like soldier people, they will be moving from place to place, no? Everywhere they cannot construct the house. They can't build the house, right? So what they will do? They will carry this tent. It can be easily folded and we can carry anywhere. Okay, everywhere we need, no? So they can carry with that. Okay, so what they will do? They will carry that wherever they want. They will open and make a tent. Okay, so this. If I'll go for some other places there we can't construct or we build the house. So what we will do? So we'll carry the tent. Okay, so this is tent. You can see the picture of the tent also. Next is igloo. Igloo. So this is an igloo. It is made of snow. It remains warm inside. Eskimos in the cold region live in igloos. Okay, you can see the igloo, no? It is made of snow, not from the mud, not from the stone, not from the bamboos. Okay, even not from these sheets, asbestos sheets, concrete. They are not using anything for this igloo. What they are using here? Igloo is made by the snow. Okay, snow, it remains warm. If you go inside, it will be warm inside the igloo. Okay, the Eskimos will live in the igloo. In the cold regions, the Eskimos will be there, no? That Eskimos is going to live in these igloos. These are the special types of houses. See, caravan, houseboat, igloo, tent. These are the special houses. Okay, the last we'll learn about the people who all will help to build the house. Okay. Many people work together to build a house. Okay, many people will be there to build a house. Architect. You can see the first picture in your textbook, that is architect. An architect makes the design or plan for a house. Before constructing the house, what we need? We need a plan. Yes, no, we need a plan. Without the plan, we can't construct however we need. Wherever we want the wall, we can't do. Okay, there should be a plan to construct a good house first. Okay, who will give this plan? An architect. An architect make a design for the house. Okay, how to construct, he will give the plan. Next, mason. Okay, what this mason will do? Who is the mason here? Yes, mason make the walls of a house. Will make the walls, no? For that person we are going to call mason. Okay, he makes the wall of the house. Next, carpenter. A carpenter does the woodwork for a house. Okay, the doors, windows, everything. Who will do? Who will do? Woodwork, who will do? Yes, carpenter. A house needs doors, no? A house needs windows, no? Yes, this all who will do? Yes, carpenter will do the woodwork. Okay, next, plumber. Plumber. You know plumber? Have you seen? What they will do, these plumbers? A plumber fits pipes and basins in a house. Okay, all the homes will be having pipes, no, water pipes, everything. Who will fit that? Yeah, the plumber is going to fit the pipes in your houses. Okay, then he will fix the basins also in your houses. Next, electrician. Electrician, what he will do? An electrician lays wires and fits switches. As no, you all need the lights in your house. As no, you need the fan in your house. You need the AC in your house. Yes, no? You'll use fridge, everything for that all. What you need? Electric power should be needed. Okay, who is going to do this work? Electrician. Okay, he will fit switches also to on and off. Okay, next, a painter. After this all work, the house looks beautiful, no? How it looks beautiful? Then we make color. Yes, no? So who is going to color the house here? He is called the painter. Painting the house. Then only if we paint the house only it looks colorful. Right? Who is going to do this work? Yes, he is a painter. So a painter paints the walls, doors and windows. Got it, children? Yes. Now your house is ready. Yes, no? So we have seen this. Now what are the types of houses is there? Okay, how it has constructed. Okay, what type of houses you can see in your neighbor, everything. Now you came to know this. So next, let me ask you some question now. Why we need a house? You should only say the answer. Why we need a house? Yes. In what type of houses you are living? Temporary house or a permanent house? Yes. Then what is a good house? If the air and sunlight is coming inside the house, that type of houses we are calling as good house. Okay, what are the special houses? Caravan, houseboat, igloo, tent. These are special houses. Who is going to build the house? See, who people will build the house? Who are the people who are coming to build the house? Helping for constructing the house? Architect, mason, carpenter, plumber, electrician, painter. Okay, what are the two types of roofs we will see? One is flat roof, one more is sloping roof. Okay, where we'll see the flat roof? In the plain. Where we are going to see the sloping roof? In the hilly areas. Okay, children, any doubt in this? No. Now shall we move on to the activity, textbook activity now. Time to work. So here, pick the correct answer. That is page number 44, A main. Pick the correct answer. Which one is a temporary house? Which one is a temporary house? Which one is a temporary house here? Hut, flat, bungalow. Hut, flat, bungalow. Yes, hut. You can tick for hut. H-U-T, hut. Tick. Very high buildings are called, what we call for very high buildings? Mansions, places, skyscrapers. Yes, it is skyscrapers. You can tick for the skyscrapers. S-K-Y-S-C-R-A-P-E-R-S. Next, third one. In hilly areas, houses have dash roofs. In hilly areas, the houses have dash roof. What type of roof will be having in hilly area? Sloping roof. S-L-O-P-I-N-G. Sloping. Okay, children? Okay. Now shall we move on to the B main? Yes, children, we'll move on to the B main, that is, write the name of those houses. You have to write the name of the house. What type of houses it is, you should write. Okay. B main, first one. B main, first one. It floats on water. It floats on water. What type of house it is? Houseboat. It is a special house. So you can fill that. H-O-U-S-E, house. B-O-A-T, boat. Houseboat. Second one, it runs on wheels. Caravans. C-A-R-A-C-A-R-A-V-A-N. Caravan. Finish? Next, it is easy to fold. It is easy to fold. Tent. The third one is T-E-N-T. Tent. Next, we'll move on to the fourth one. It is made of ice blocks. It is made of ice blocks. So, that is igloo. I-G-L-O-O. Igloo. Completed, children? Okay, we'll go for the C main. Write the names of the person who. You have to write the names of the person here. What is the first one? First one, make a design. Make the design of a house. Who will make the design of the house? Architect. Write down. A-R-C-H-I-T-E-C-T. Architect. You can also write A-R-C-H-I-T-E-C-T. Architect. Next, make the walls of a house. Who will make the walls of a house? Yes, it is mason. M-A-S-O-N. Mason. Next, does the woodwork of a house. Who will do the woodwork of your houses? He is a carpenter. So third one, carpenter. C-A-R-P-E-N-T-E-R. Carpenter. Next, fix pipes and basins in a house. Plumber. P-L-U-M-B-E-R. Plumber. Next, lace wires and fix switches. Electrician. E-L-E-C-T-R-I-C-I-A-N. Electrician. Next, paint the walls, doors and windows. Painter. P-A-I-N-T-E-R. Painter. Finished, children? Next. Answer the following questions. We'll do it in the classwork. I'll ask you the question. Why do we need a house? Yes, we need a house to live and protect ourselves from heat, cold, rain, thieves and wild animals. Okay, second one. What materials are used to make permanent houses? What materials will use to make permanent houses? Say, what materials will use? Bricks? Bricks will use? Yes. Cement? Yes. Steel? Glass? Yes. Next question. Why do houses in hilly areas have sloping roof? Why in the hilly areas there will be having sloping roof? Because when it rains, okay, the easily water will flow. So that in hilly areas there will be having the sloping roof. Next, look at creative activities. Look at your house and write the names of 4 materials used to build it. You should see your house and you should write the things, 4 materials what you are used to build a house, that you have to write here. Okay. Next, this is Mary's house. Can you fill in the missing letters and write the names of the rooms? Okay, house means there will be a bedroom, dining room, kitchen, there's no dining, drawing room, study room, bathroom, everything you can see in the house, right? So you have to fill the blanks, which rooms these are. Okay. Next, Do you take care of your house? Check and take what you do. Do you take off your house? Okay, how you will take? See, do you switch off the lights when they are not in use? Will you do this? Will you switch off the lights when it is in not use? You will just on it and it will be going here and there. No, it is not in use means what you are going to do, you will switch off. You will do it means you can take. You will not do means you can put cross. Okay, you can take. Do you keep the house clean? You will keep? S. Tick. Do you keep your toys in the proper place? If you are keeping in the proper place, you can just tick it. Otherwise, you have to cross. Do you turn off the tap properly after use? Will you turn off the tap after the use? If it is yes, you tick yes. If it is no, cross. Do you throw the garbage in the dustbin? Will you throw the garbage in the dustbin? No, you will not do. If you are doing, you tick. Okay, fine children. I hope that you are understood the house chapter. As now once after this, you read the lesson. If any doubts, you can ask in the next class. Children, take care.